Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to 1minutetennis.com. In today's session I want to talk to you about the service, and I want to talk to you about how to resolve two fundamental problems in most recreational players' serves. One that almost everybody has and one that probably 85% of people have. I want to show you what these problems are and how to resolve them with one simple and very easy to apply concept. When we're looking at the pro players, whether it's people with a very slow service action or relatively slow service action such as Yannick Sinner, or if it's somebody with an incredibly quick service action such as Nick Kyrgios or Mapapsi Pericard, in both instances, in all instances in pro tennis, then the ball toss, the movement of the left side of the body as the stroke is being created, is incredibly slow. This is a slow, precise and elegant movement. And then we go to club tennis, and in recreational tennis this is like a piston-like action as the ball is projected out of the hand almost as quickly as possible. It's almost as though the ball is sort of a hot coal that has to be released as fast as possible. And this means that you either have a lot of problems with your ball toss or you have good days and bad days. The serve seems to have a mind of its own, as some days it seems so easy and some days it seems impossible. And for many of the players watching this, maybe you, then there's kind of sometimes this embarrassment as the ball goes flying into totally bizarre areas where it's impossible to make a strike on the ball. And this first problem probably covers 99.9% of the people watching this video. The second problem probably covers about 85%, and that is that what we want to do is we want to delay the swing of the racket upwards so that then the racket has to accelerate at the last part of the stroke. If the delay happens, then the acceleration is natural. You see here, I'm naturally going to catch up and accelerate to reach the ball. But if the racket is already in position early, so we have this fast ball toss, and then we have no lag, no delay of the racket separating the hands this way, they come up together like so, then what happens there is that you have to now create the lag by pausing. And that pause almost always creates stress and tension in the stroke. And the problem is these two issues are happening at the same time. See, if I really think about slowing the left arm down, then the right arm kind of naturally raises. If I think about dragging the right arm down and lagging it, then the left arm goes up very quickly. So we need to find a solution for both of these because both situations are happening at exactly the same time. Here's a great way of actually controlling the racket lag and the speed of the ball toss, and it's an easy concept. To make an almost instant correction to both of these problems, then think about having elastic, a soft elastic, connected between the wrist of the left hand and the wrist of the right hand. And now, instead of thinking about just making the serve, I want to think about stretching the elastic from the left wrist to the right wrist. So if the hand comes up quickly, then this arm is going to be pulled up. It would be totally unnatural. If the two arms go up together, then now the elastic will just dangle from the wrist. But if I'm to feel the stretch of this imaginary elastic, then now I need to place the ball up slowly and I need to pull the left arm back. Slowly and down. Slowly and down. And this will naturally correct both problems as the left arm becomes slower, but the right arm is naturally pulling away from the left arm. So now, first a shadow stroke, separate the two arms, stretch the elastic, and then when you feel you have the stretch correct, then fire the serve down the court, and you'll find that your left arm is slower and more precise and has the correct rhythm of the serve. Remember, even the fastest, quickest servers in the world, the players with the fastest tempo, they still have this slow tempo at the beginning. but by using this concept of stretching the left wrist and the right wrist apart and actually separating the arms, then the right arm goes naturally into the lagged position and the left arm becomes slow and controlled. You'll have a better, easier and faster serve. Apply this concept into your serve now and you'll have a better serve today. If you like my ideas, check out our books. We have books on every aspect of the game, and as well as breaking down the strokes into the science and the biomechanics and the physics, we also show super simple, clearly illustrated solutions such as this. Everything is designed to help you become the best tennis version of yourself. Or join players in 40 countries all over the world that I'm helping with one-to-one coaching. For more information on either of these services, then check out the website or simply email me. So use the concept of the elastic band, stretch the elastic from the left wrist to the right wrist, slow down the ball toss, slow down the left side of the body, lag the right side of the body, and you'll have a better, smoother and easier serve today. Thanks for watching and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.